Okay, guys, so now we've got an author waiting to speak to us, all about her brand new book that involves dinosaurs. So, how you doing, Barbara? It's good to see you.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for inviting me. I'm happy to be here.
Good. Well, you're very welcome. We're really excited. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
With pleasure. I am the author of the Magilicious Journeys chapter book series, but also I am a proud mom of two kids and a happy wife. I am also an HR professional by day and the writer by night, which a bit exhausting sometimes, but I really love it and gives me lots of joys creating stories for my kids and now for all the kids.
Excellent. Excellent. So, tell us a little bit about your latest book.
This is my third book in the series, uh, and it's set in Chicago, where the kids will go in an adventure in the dinosaurs world because they have a magic book and they can travel with it.
Okay.
They will save a Sinoceratops, and their mission become to bring her back to her family. And during this trip or adventure, they will meet tons of dinosaurs like T-Rex or Ankylocodon or many more.
Excellent. That sounds so exciting. So tell us about the main characters. Who are the main characters in the book?
I have two main characters, Simon and Olivia. Simon is a 10-year-old boy who loves dinosaurs, of course, and he wants to become a paleontologist. Olivia is a 12-year-old girl who loves reading and daydreaming. And in each book, I have a local child as well who joins them in their adventure. Studies confirm that there are groups which are underrepresented in children's books. So I decided that this local child will be a Native American girl. And I hope that this will show to the reader how beautiful is the diversity of our world.
That's fantastic. That's really good. I love that idea of bringing in
Thank you.
the young children and they go out and meeting everybody. So where do you get your ideas from?
I love traveling and trying new food. And I just want to share this love and joy through my stories. And that's how the Magilicious Journeys was born.
That's so cool. So you said it was the Magilicious Journeys. What?
Right.
Where did what? Why call it the Magilicious Journeys?
Well, because the stories are magical, they travel with a magic book, and there is always a delicious part because each book contains a local recipe which the kids can create or prepare at home easily.
Oh, excellent. So in the story, they actually make a meal, and then the children who are reading the book, they can actually make the meal at home.
Exactly.
That's
And
so
there will
cool.
be the recipe included in each book.
Excellent. Excellent. So what's the ideal age range for the book?
Uh, my books are chapter books, so they are perfect for early readers. However, I think they are a good match or a good choice also for bedtime stories or for schools because of their message, which are that believe in yourself, follow your ideas, and the teamwork and the diversity are really cool.
That's excellent. I love that. I can't wait to read the book. So tell me,
Thank you.
why dinosaurs? Why did you involve dinosaurs in your latest book?
It's because of my son. He loves his dinosaurs fact books, and they are always reading them, but he is not very keen for reading longer stories. So I wanted to create books for him to which will pull him into the reader's world. And I hope also other kids will join my stories.
Yeah, and that's something that I think all of us parents have is
Hmm.
we're trying to always encourage our children to read because reading is really an open gateway to learning. And if we can
Yeah.
make it a fun thing as well, like it sounds like you've really hit something there where it's a fun read and the kids will enjoy doing it, then I'm sure it's going to be popular. That sounds
Yeah.
really good.
Also, in each book, there are a lot of fun facts inserted to make it more interesting. And also there is a country or a state fact page where you can find interesting information about the country or the state.
Excellent. Excellent. That's interesting, because not only are you getting a great story, you're learning about the local area, and also you're learning about the food. That sounds really good. It's a really good idea. So you've got these first 3 books. Tell us about the other 2.
In book 1, they go to Albania and meet pirates. And in book 2, they will solve a problem in London, and they will even meet the Queen.
That sounds excellent. Is it the same characters again?
Yeah, Simon and Olivia.
Okay.
But in Albania, they have a local child who helps them to go to the Butrint National Park and solve the mystery. And also in London, there is another different character.
Excellent. Excellent. So they're the first 3 books. Do you have any more planned?
Yes, I have some ideas for this year as well. And then, but if you subscribe to my newsletter or you find me on Facebook or Instagram, you will get information as soon as something will be published.
All right. So a good question here, what we need to know is, when and where are the books going to be available?
I have a Kickstarter campaign now where these 3 books can be pre-ordered. And this campaign will help me bring these books live. And I hope that they will be available by summer.
Okay.
Through Amazon.
Oh, through Amazon. Okay, so we can get onto Amazon and look. And if we want to keep up to date, we've got the Kickstarter. We're going to put some information up at the end of the interview, where everybody can go to the links and find out. That's really cool. So here's a cool question. If you could have your own dinosaur as a pet, which one would it be and why?
Well, surely I would choose a herbivore. No surprise, my favorite dinosaur is Sinoceratops.
Okay.
And because I just love their friendly face and their beautiful neck frill.
Oh, that's really cool. Well, I wanted to say, on behalf of everybody here at the Dinosaur Experience, thank you for spending your time, giving us some time today, telling us about your really exciting book. Is there anything else that we needed to cover? Anything else you wanted to tell us?
I would like to mention that there are some really cool rewards in the campaign for a limited time. So I would recommend to check them out as soon as you can.
And that's on the Kickstarter?
Yes, in the Kickstarter campaign. You will see later the link. Mm-hmm. And also, as you might notice, my accent, that I am Hungarian. However, my books are in English and will be available through Amazon worldwide.
Okay, that's a really important point. Yeah, so they're going to be in English and everybody can read them, and they're going to be available via Amazon straight to your door.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you so much for spending your time with us today. We've really enjoyed hearing about your books. Can't wait to actually get our hands on them and read them. Perhaps we'll have you on again another time and we'll talk about it again. How does that sound?
It sounds really cool. And thanks for having me here.
No problem. Thank you for being here. All right. Bye.
Have a magilicious day. Bye.
Bye.